Beautiful people, this beautiful lady you're looking at is Amarachi Lawrence. Amarachi Lawrence is married to Uzo Lawrence. Uzo Lawrence is from Umuchiese in Bende local government of Abia State. They both live in Adiala Estate in Umunze, Ibeko in Umuahia. One day, Lawrence took out the eyes of his wife, Amarachi. What I mean is took her eyes out with a machete, that's a knife. And it's alleged he wanted to use these her two eyes for juju. According to the landlady's report, Madam Mwaiwu, she said that on the 24th of August 2024, at about 10 p.m. on Saturday, she heard Mr. Lawrence also shouting, "Odogu, Odogu." What it means is the mighty, the mighty. Then she said she was worried about his wife, Amarachi, and she began to pray because before now, prior to this period, the man always used to hit his wife. Amarachi, who is a teacher with one of the foremost private schools in Umuahia. This Amarachi that he's always hitting is 38 years old. While he was hitting her, she started to shout, "Mommy, Mommy, he's trying to take my life." Her landlady, Madam Waiwo, said she opened her door and came out and peeped through her bedroom window and saw the man press down on the wife with a knife in his hands. She said she started pushing on people's gates and calling out Umunze people, but nobody came out or responded. After all the attempt to call neighbors to come and help, nobody answered. She said she then went to the parlor door and started knocking on the door, and suddenly he opened the door while holding the knife, tried to give her cuts on her head, but she defended it with her hand, and then he cut her on the hand and also cut her on her face, and that particular cut on her face cut through her mouth and many of her upper teeth came out. She then ran into her house and locked the door while he ran outside and locked the gate and went to a neighbor's house to tell them that he had taken the life of his wife and his landlady as well. While the landlady was inside the room, she said she called her mother and her daughter, who helped her call a church neighbor and a community vigilance team, who rushed to the neighbor's house and arrested him. The First Lady of Abia State, Mrs. Priscilla Oti, says she is saddened by this particular case. For me, this is a shocking news. Is it how the quest for money will drive a man to take out the eyes of his own beloved wife? Not just one, oh, the two of them. Is it how bad this country has become that people now think of using their own wife for juju? Can you imagine this, his wife? Look at what she looks like now. I don't know why the world is becoming so evil. This man, they say, works in an aluminium factory. Is it because of poverty that he will do this to his own wife? This is really scary. I just wish her a quick recovery. And the kind landlady who also tried to help her, who is also at the hospital, may God heal them both. I just wonder why people remain in a relationship where they are being hit. I want you to please share your thoughts concerning the story. Thank you very much.